Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hola mi gente, saludos, gracias por regresar a mi canal. Today I wanted to make a video simply because, hello, it's Valentine's Day, and a lot of singles, for some reason, they don't like this holiday, which I don't understand why, because I just love the idea of love. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I just love love. Regardless if I'm in a relationship or single, it's just a beautiful, it's just a beautiful holiday. I mean, I think that every day you should be expressing and displaying love to those that you do love. But, you know, there are different types of love. You have your eros, you have your agape, you have your ludus. But today I wanted to speak about one that I think you really have to master so you're able to display the different types of loves. And that is, let me hear the pronunciation of the word. Philasha, which translates to self-love. And I think with self-love, you allow yourself to heal from prior relationships, that be relationships with family members or a romantic relationship. And I kind of sat back and I meditated on how does one bounce back from being in a toxic, dysfunctional romantic relationship. And these are the bullet points that I kind of came up with. And it's the first one is, we get what we tolerate. So if you're willing to tolerate somebody cheating, lying, well, honey, that's what you're going to receive, because you set the bar to that. Like, they're not going to aspire to want to give you more because you already tolerated that. So why would they give you something different? And that kind of goes hand in hand with reminding yourself of your worth. You need to know, hey, I bring a lot to the table, and if you're not willing to match that or surpass that, then I don't have time for you, boo. Like, I like you from afar, but I can't build with you because clearly you don't want to build. And you need to understand that. I realized that I had a, goodness gracious, what am I trying to say? I had a tendency to want to fix people. I don't know who told me that I was Olivia Pope, that I was here to just fix people. And that's not something that I'm capable of doing. I'm not in control of that. What I can control is myself and only fix myself. So I've really done a lot of soul searching in regards to why I am just drawn to people who need fixing. And thank goodness now I'm aware of it. So when I see that I'm going down that rabbit hole of, oh, this person's broken, I immediately retract and I'm like, no, I need to get away from you because I can't do this. I need to worry about myself, take care of me, and you need to take care of you. Another thing that I put on this is, which I mentioned before, if you're single, I really wouldn't pay much mind to what the media is putting out there. Like I mentioned, a lot of K jewelry is like a hand together or whatever. I can't remember what it is, but it's really focused on romantic love. And I think that kind of depresses the single people, or it makes you lose hope that there's somebody out there. But I like my comadre, she had listed, she just had a baby, and she was telling like her single friends, hey, it's worth the wait. Like the way that my husband cares for me and my son, it is definitely worth the wait and worth not settling. And you know what? I've gotten to a point where I am completely content that if I am to be single for the rest of my life, I am perfectly fine with that. The love of God is enough for me, is enough to sustain me. And if God sees fit that I'm supposed to meet my forever person, then okay. And if he sees that is not fit, that's perfectly fine as well. I'm content with being on my own and being on this journey and just loving myself. And I encourage you to just take a step back and just be appreciative of where you are right now and everything that you have. Hi, Liam. And I am so, speaking of people that I love and that I am just so grateful to have, I am so grateful to have my Valentine, which is Liam. And every day he just reminds me. Oh, yeah. Hi. Oh, okay. Okay. Birthday. It's nobody's birthday. Okay, dame un momento. Dame un momento, please. But every day he reminds me of how blessed I am, how loved I am. Like, in his eyes, I can do no wrong. And I just love that. He is my forever little Valentine, and I love him so much. So, again, I encourage you to pour into yourself. So when the time comes, if it does come, okay, mira, me tienes que dar un momento, okay? If the time comes that you run into your spouse or whatever, you're ready. You don't have this baggage, dead weight that you need to get rid of because you've taken that time to take care of yourself. So therefore, you're open to new experiences. You're open to loving someone and to be loved by someone. So I hope these words of encouragement were helpful and gave you some pointers on what to meditate on. And again, if you are single, treat yourself. Go on a date today. Cook yourself a steak and shrimp and just do everything. Like, you don't need a man, you don't need a girl to celebrate love. You can love yourself, you can love your family members. Until next time, I hope that y'all have a fabulous, I was going to say Thanksgiving. You can tell where my mind is at. But have a wonderful Valentine's, and remember to always love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, there's no way that you can love anybody else. Liam, say Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, di chao, hasta luego. Dile chao. Beso. Tira un beso. ¡Mua!